Look at that. This is an alligator snapping turtle. So this is the closest thing you can get to a sea turtle in captivity as a pet. Look at that.
Ready?
Oh,
that.
There we go. Huh? What's cool about saltwater crocodiles is they've actually been found miles off the coast of Australia, out in the ocean. Open ocean, no land anywhere. Yeah. And how deep have they gone? Have you guys seen? Huh?
They've also found their way back hundreds of miles. But they were released and found their way back home.
Yeah.
In an amazingly short period of time.
Built-in tracking system. They just know how to get home. And what's really cool is some of these salties learn how to leave the coast of Australia to an island that's miles away. And they know that at a certain time of year, all the sea turtles come up on the island and lay eggs. They come up and they eat the sea turtles. That's crazy stuff. So miles out in the ocean, no fresh water, just out there surviving. So crocs are a lot different than alligators, whereas an alligator doesn't know how to adapt to that salt water. So they'll go into brackish in the ocean once in a while, typically staying in the fresh. Yeah. Now come on. It's right next to your face. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Where you going?
I'm in satin too.
Going for a dive? Look how beautiful her colors are in the water. Saltwater crocodile, Crocodilus ferocious. Favorite crocodile on the planet.
Yeah, there's some fish in there.
Look at the common snapping right over here. Can you see it? Yeah. Give him a little drumstick. There you go. Oh! He sucked that thing down like it was nothing. Look at her underneath the surface. Now, saltwater crocodiles grow to be the largest reptile on the planet. They've been known to get over 20 feet long, and they're documented to eat people every year in the Philippines and Northern Australia. Are we eating this?
No.
Oh, Chandler, you're disgusting.
Who's that?
I made this pond with Fred. I dug this hole, and we made a pond together. And now there's an American alligator in here. He's around like 4.5, 5 feet long. Where is he? He's hiding in the murk, so we're gonna go in there and feed him.
You have the turtle out too?
Where's the turtle at? Oh, the snapping turtle we put in. We also put an alligator snapping turtle in there. Awesome.
Chandler's our free labor.
Yeah, my water.
I love it. Get me out of here. Look, she's right underneath the surface. Can you see that? Zoom in. Zoom in right on her face. There she is, just right underneath the surface. Yeah, so if you get a good look at this pond, Fred and I dug out this area and we laid down full pond plastic and put concrete around the edges, and now it's a beautiful pond. There's an alligator snapping turtle living in here and Misty the alligator, and we got this beautiful elephant ear plant, nice shade.
See that bump?
Okay.
Right there is it filled and that's her, but she dug in.
I want to find out where that head is.
Yeah, well just reach on top and you'll hit the top of the shell.
Wait, where?
See that?
Yeah, right up here.
But she's in there.
She's underneath the fold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where?
I do not know where the head's
You want
on.
a stick?
I just reach on top
Stick.
and try to...
That's the head. No, I'm kidding. Here we go.
Oh, you got it. Coming. I can't even move.
Oh, here we go. You get a good shot of this? Oh, it's a big turd? No, it's a turtle.
Better be. That's my little one.
Oh, look at that. This is an alligator snapping turtle. Has one of the strongest bite forces on the planet of any animal, or any reptile really. Look at that. And you see the little pink thing? That's a conjugal lure. It's used to lure fish over so you can snap them. So they're an ambush predator. They don't move around at all. They sit like a rock. You gonna show them that jaw pressure, Fred? Or Brooke? Oh! Ooh.
Whoa. Now let's take that.
Look at that. You know what I used to do when I was a little bit younger as a volunteer? We had one that was like 8 times bigger than this. And we would do mouth pops like we do with an alligator.
I've seen that.
I have footage of me somewhere where I'm a little kid, I'm mouth popping an alligator snapping turtle like an idiot.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
But I got older, smartened up, and realized it's not a smart idea since they can break a broomstick in half.
You smartened up?
Not really, but I like to tell people that. Look at all the algae growing on that shell. Nice natural pond, a muddy field to the bottom. There we go. It's right there next to your face. Nile crocodile right here. And then behind is an American croc. Got a real slender snout, beautiful gray color, and they have like an emerald green eye if you get a good look at that eye. So do the Nile crocs. So get that eye right there. He stops moving. You gotta do it, Joey. Come on, we gotta go do the tradition for the house.
Haven't done it.
Yeah, I did it. I did before, and Joey's got to do it. So first, I'll show you how to do it, Joey.
I'm not doing it.
Come on,
I already know what's going on,
Yeah,
bro. I got sandals on.
Yeah, but look. You have to come up this tree, walk all the way up it without putting your hands down, and then you have to get on the roof, get up there, and then walk all the way down to the bottom without touching the ground. You ready? Woo! Oh, Joey, you're holding my camera. What are you doing? Joey, you're gonna break my camera. Joey, that's an expensive camera. I spent all my money on it. What are you doing?
I got you.
Joey!
I got you.
Give me the camera. Give me the camera.
I got you.
Give me.
I got you.
You want me? Actually, no. I need to save the camera. Come on, get up here. You got it, bro. Oh, that's a pretty far drop. Come on. I believe in you. That's where they're feeding the crocs. While we're trying to. Brooke, you coming?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna go. You ready? Let me just put on my SSM back to protect my eyes.
I thought I had it. I thought I had it.
Look, I'm gonna. You ready?
You almost did have it. Take that. You bring me a beer.
I have actually
He needs to be in bed, so.
There's like.
But just take him up behind the. Yeah, there you go.
Look at this guy.
That's good.
Look at all that muscle he has for biting. Those jowls. These are the thick, fleshy things on the sides of the neck.
They shake them around when they're breathing like your, what do you call these? Pecs.
With the pecs, he's flexing.
Yeah.
Look at that. His six-pack right here. You guys see how he has a forked tongue, like a snake? Now the reason snakes and lizards have forked tongue is so when it shoots out, whichever side picks up the most scent tells them what direction to head into. It's a built-in navigation system. And there's an organ called the Jacobson's organ, 2 holes at the roof of the mouth, so the tongue comes back in, forked tongue shoots up those holes and processes in the brain predator, prey, or potential mate. Look at that. What do you got going over here?
Bob.
Bob?
Another Bob, yeah. Down there.
Alright, Bob. I'm coming, Bob. Oh.
Oh, there's another Bob.
Oh, there's Bob.
That's poison ivy, man.
What happened?
That's poison ivy right
That's
there.
poison ivy?
Yep. And
You
you,
just-
are now you're gonna have it.
Now you're infected.
Unless you are not allergic to it.
What?
Yeah.
I'd say I'm pissed, but you know, it's better to be pissed than pissed on.
Now we have to find the fly river turtle.
Yeah, I'm excited about these fly rivers.
Oh, he's right here, like he's gonna pull him out.
Guys. Dude, he looks like a little sea turtle.
Freshwater sea turtle.
Little snorkels.
And they'll bite, they're neat.
Look at his little pig nose.
Got an injury from an alligator about a couple years ago.
He's sealed up nice.
Ooh.
Just like a sea turtle, defensively he's flapping his fins around.
You gotta
They do
touch
have a
his
skin
fins.
on the shell, or the shell is rigid.
Touch his fins.
Look at the fin. Get that on camera, look at that. So this is the closest thing you can get to a sea turtle in captivity as a pet. Look at that. Fly river turtle.
And they do occasionally occur in brackish and saltwater offshore. Northern Australia, New Guinea. Also, yeah, fly river,
Oh,
obviously.
it's a male.
And pig nose, it is a male.
It's a male. Oh,
Oh!
you scared him away. So what's really cool about these turtles is they're really one of the only species that the only way their eggs hatch, they get triggered to hatch, is so they're laid in a bank with sand, and then when the monsoon season comes, it wets the eggs and the water triggers it, so they actually hatch out in the water. So all the banks will flood up with water, it triggers the eggs to come out, and they come out and they start fluttering around like little sea turtles. What's up guys, these are Burmese pythons that Fred produced. They're albinos, and then there's some weird morphs in them. Okay, you want to grab the ones that are falling? Okay, if you look right here, what would you call that morph? Like banana? Woo! Call this one like a banana?
Is that stripe? That's a green.
That's a green? Alright, so it's a green, but it's albino. Now what's really interesting about these animals, if you look, this is a little baby. This is so cute. People used to buy them in the pet shops here in South Florida, and they'd show them off at the beaches, and then they realized they weren't that great of a pet, and also breeding facilities that sold those animals to the pet shop, they were destroyed during a hurricane, and all the pythons went out to the glades. Now we have a breeding population of invasive Burmese pythons. They're not albino though, they're beige, black, gold, white on the belly. Look at that. This cute little baby can get to be 18 feet long. A guy just caught an 18-foot, 1-inch one in the Everglades 2 weeks ago.
They haven't found any albinos there yet.
Look at that, get a shot of that. Look at his hand, look at all these beautiful albinos. Yeah.
No way he's coming.
He's coming right up, look at that.
No way.
Adorable little brown caiman. Speck. There we go. Hand feeding the baby caiman. What's crazy about the brown caiman, the spectacle caiman, is that they're actually found in South Florida. I personally caught them with my friends and removed them from the Everglades, and they took them into captivity versus killing them. And these are just babies, so come look at an adult spectacle caiman.
Check out that net.
You still guarding the nest?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you look, we got a big spectacle caiman male right there, and then a female in the back. So right here's the male, right next to us, and then the chubby female's back there. And if you look, right over there's where the nest was. How many eggs did she have?
She had 32 eggs.
32 eggs, wow. There we go.
He's so cool.
Oh, that is female.
Beautiful, you hear that gurgle?
Yeah.
Little burp?
Yeah, I don't want.
So the reason we're finding these guys out in the Everglades is because back when alligators were legal to have as pets, people started to realize it's not a good idea. They got banned also because they're endangered. And then they realized, oh, you can get spectacle caiman, they're just like alligators, so they started shipping them by the hundreds into the US. People were getting them at the Walmarts, the PetSmarts, all that, everywhere, gas stations, and then they realized they're mean, so they would let them loose out in the Everglades, and now there's a small population of spectacle caiman in certain pockets of South Florida. And that's why we have them.
His mouth.
Dude, that's crazy. Could you imagine being in the mouth of that thing? You'd be dead.
This alligator has big bull alligator genetics because he's only 15 years old and he's already that big. Fred raised him from a baby, so that I can't imagine how big he's gonna be in 20 years.
He's a monster, dude.
He's gonna be a beast. He's a beast of an alligator. He has the genetics to become a monstrous-sized animal.
Oh,
Look at that.
A handsome boy.
Yes, he is very handsome. He's a snaggletooth.
Just like my sister, Snaggletooth.
Wait, is this that poison ivy that everybody?
That's the spicy meatball.
What'd you say?
That's the spicy meatball.
That's a spicy meatball.
That's my catchphrase. I don't say crikey, I say that's a spicy meatball.
That's your catchphrase?
That's the thing, we're gonna make shirts.
I'll buy a shirt.
It's gonna be a cobra hooded up facing the camera, and it's gonna be a picture of me going like that.
Spicy
That's a spicy meatball. And it's gonna be on a shirt. We're gonna sell them for $5. Negative $5. We owe you money. Now what's really cool about these guys is if you remember from my video, you saw my baby smooth front caiman, and these are adults, so this is what he's gonna look like in the future.
That's him or her? That's him, isn't it?
She's about to grab it. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
Oops. No, he's going for it. He'll grab it. See? There we
Got
go.
it.
Look at those dinosaurs. So those are smooth front caimans, and that's what my guy's gonna look like when he's getting a little bit older. Mine's awesome. He's eating everything. Smooth front.
They're very
everything.
healthy. And they have a very healthy population in their natural range, but they're not heavily hunted.
Get it on.
Oh, watch out! Watch out, bro! Look for the turtle.
Chandler!
Yeah, this is some good dirt, some good Palm Beach dirt. I got some chicken grease on my hands, and a good wild man technique is to take dirt, sand, rub it in your hands. It's basically like washing your hands, but not washing your hands at all, making it
My
worse.
father told me it's good to rub the dirt into your face.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Almost, so close. Whoa!
Look at that. This is an alligator snapping turtle. So this is the closest thing you can get to a sea turtle in captivity as a pet. Look at that.